Okay, so I'm hopping on here really quick in my stories to do a full face look because usually I just do like a quick and natural look. So to start off, you want to prep your face. So a lot of times people will put primer on, and that's awesome. Great if you love primer. Just remember that this makeup is cream, so silicone based primers are not gonna mix, so try to look for the water-based. I personally love to use my CBD oil before I put it on. I use the Jenna Bella Luxe, it's super awesome. Or people have actually used the Stay Spray as a primer first. So make sure to prep your face before you put your makeup on. But before I get started, I just wanna show you guys, this is my makeup bag. Legit, I have my highlight and contour, so that's like my foundation, blushes, eyeshadows. So easy. So unlike traditional makeup, you put this makeup on in layers. So that means you put the dark where you want the dark to go and the light where you want the light to go. But that being said, every single layer has really good coverage. So I'm just putting my dark where I want my dark to go, right there. Chisel that out. There we go. So now I'm just gonna take my highlight color and just put it where I want the light to go. You guessed it. Oh. Okay, you guys. And if you look like this and you look crazy, don't worry, we're going to blend it out. We are literally painting by number, guys. Like, it cannot get any easier than this, I promise you. If it can, you need to let me know because I'm obviously doing something wrong. Okay. So now I'm just gonna go in with my blush color and I'm just gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks. Again, don't worry about looking crazy. And I forgot to tell you what brush I'm using. So I'm using the Buffy brush and it's so good for buffing. Oh my gosh, are you still with me? So anyway, I'm just gonna blend my light colors out first, just like so. And don't be afraid to really get in there. And you see how I'm just kind of like chiseling underneath that contour, just to kind of like crispen it up. And then I'm gonna go and just kind of like buff that to make those really, really nice shadows. And then don't be afraid if you've accidentally wiped too much off to add some more. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a really light brightener shade and I'm just kind of gonna go under here because I want to open my face up. So I'm just putting a little bit like kind of in my T-zone area and I'm just gonna buff it with the Buffy brush. Buff it out. Like so. Also, I forgot because it's date night, why not, to contour my lips. So I'm just creating like a pouty shadow and then I'm gonna go in with that same blush color and just put that on. And then I'm also, there we go. There we go. You still good. So if you just want to highlight and contour, you're done. But I love a good glow, like a really nice summery glow. So I'm actually using the Bella bronzer, so it's a cream bronzer, and I'm also using this really pretty illuminator. And I'm just gonna put it where I would normally put, or like the high points of your face, you know? So we've been through this layer, And now we're going to this layer to grab some illuminator. This is Dolce and it's so fun. And I'm just gonna kind of flap a little bit on my cheekbones to give that Photoshop finish. And a little bit right there, a little bit on my nose, maybe a little to get my brow. And you guys, that's it. That's a full face. So you could totally be done now, but I'm definitely gonna set my face. So I freaking love, I have the SPF Stay Spray, SPF 30, so good. So if you're a gal that has oily skin, you can totally use a translucent powder. Those are great. I find like this is really good too. And even if you wanted to double down and do the spray and a translucent powder, your makeup's not going anywhere. So instead of just spraying it on my face, I actually put it on my sponge and just kind of press it in, because that's gonna get rid of any of those brush strokes that I might have made. And that's it. This is literally the easiest makeup on the planet. If it's not, I'm shocked. I'm shook. Anyway, there we go, and that's it. So if you are interested at all or have questions, just head over to my website, and yeah, that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you know how to contour now.